For me, my most was the song with Pun in New York because it was personal. You'll hear it in my audio book. When I was in the military, New York guys used to talk New York guys. And I promised the New York guys, I said, I'll be back one day. And when I got to do the video in New York, where no New York rapper ever did a video in Times Square, I don't know how P pulled it off, and then with Pun, and watching Pun work, the talent, how he came in there, and I learned something from him. I'm happy to see him. I'm ready, man. Let's drink. Let's do it up. I'm in New York, and he walked in there, hugged me, laughed, said, we ready, we're going to do this, and walked in there and knocked it out in one take. Did not mess up, and came back out. And you talking about pressure. Fat Joe was there, and shout out to Fat Joe. It was a beautiful time because I wanted to go to New York, back to New York as a Southern artist. Like, y'all laughed at us. Y'all didn't respect us. Now I'm coming to your city, and I'm doing a song with one of your best, and I'm going to do a video in your city. So for me, that was that memory, even though the album went #1 and things, but it was that time of a Southern rapper that remembered Outkast being laughed at and booed, and I'm like, now I'm in your city in Times Square, and my tank is sitting right there on this ground in Times Square. We got your city. You know what I'm saying? And that for me was like one of my best moments, of my career, knowing that I said I would be back, and I came back dealing with your top rapper at that time that wanted to do a song with me. It wasn't about money. It was about he wanted to do the song. And then we shot the video, and P was like, you shooting it in New York. And I'm like, you serious? He was like, go do what you got to do. And that meant a lot, man, to stand there, with Fat Joe right there, with Shaquem, from Wu and all them, man, Capadonna, that came and showed great respect and love, what I'm saying, and Met came through or whatever, but we in they city, and they looking like, how y'all doing this in Times Square? And I felt like, what, I finally felt like I made it. Like, I made it. I'm at the Mecca, and I'm from the South, and they nobody wanted us, and look where I'm standing at. So any young kid,
and the whole time you had respect for the New York cast. That's what. Possible for you.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
The song on my album, the new album, The Rap Life, you're gonna hear what I talk about on it. You know what I'm saying? The respect for them was great. On the audio book, I tell you how I was like, I hated that they didn't respect the South, and I wanted to make it so bad, and one day my name will ring in New York. You know what I'm saying? And remind them, like, you don't ever underestimate nobody, no matter where you from. Rakim said it, and y'all didn't pay attention. Ain't where you from, is where you at. So but I respected them. A lot of them was my rap idols from out there. But at the same time, I wanted you to respect where I was from. We wasn't just murder and Mardi Gras. So that was my fondest thing, man.